All right. That's enough here. All right, that's enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here back at the week 10 on this athlete recap on the scene. Am I here live if you're on the stream here today? Yo, where am I at here? Okay, we are there, y'all. We are here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's like him here. Yep. That's why I'm here, y'all. You know, guys know. I was saying this because, I'm here for the day streaming because I would say what I thought we kept standings. So, yeah, I was start off beginning here, but now, here I am. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where some of the man for the boys. I would never say this, even for our game highlight conditions always be good enough, but I say we're pretty good. So, well, let me be real for this one. We have seen week 10 victories and losses all time being in the series. I'm gonna go start his standings, and this is where I would start off. One of the hot scene. Oh shoot! Hold up. If I were correct, lately we got to start right there in the standings, ladies and gentlemen. I like you all to go out with the week 10 recap of standings on the live stream, and we are here to see how great and how bad they are. So, if we're good enough of this team so far, see my fresh haircut and the goatee good to this time. Like I danced wrong at myself, but hey, this is what it is. So, we got to start with the AFC East. And now we got to start AFC East with the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills has 8-2. Alright? And 8-2 might be a great professional running. If that's the case for all the player reasons, where the Bills going to make the playoffs. That's the easy mark, the way to win it, and they have to do it. The easiest way is the Buffalo Bills is that's how they're going to work so far. The world will never know that's the case if the first time ever of the season. If that's the one day left time been, if I could, so eat it up. So, when is the Buffalo Bills going to do? I know the fact that is pretty good. So, my question is the Bills going to make the Super Bowl? I would say, yeah. I'll find out sooner or later. I say the Bills going to make the Super Bowl. But this is the craziest city I ever saw. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you saw what happened to Super Bowl. But we're not talking about right now. But let's see what's going to happen. Anywho, with the Bills on the move, they will never forgive what happened to Saul. And so forth, they could never forgive if they do so. So, here we are. Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, they're 3-6. And the 3-6 could be the most terrible time they beat the hell out of the Los Angeles Rams. I would say Dolphins has a little good concern. A little concern about the Dolphins, but I have a concern that's the great Tyreek Hill. And Tua. I mean, you gotta never forgive why is this game so far. The Dolphins here is not a pretty darn, also pretty good scenery. I would say the Dolphins had a one big family that had to do how to do it right. And that's because the Dolphins do have it special. That's because it was never been so easily, so remarkable if that coaching staff do right and right. I mean, I want to see Tua get healthy in the time being so awful. But let's see. If the Dolphins could never survive the playoffs, if they could playoff contending, that's what we gotta say to do. But I would go ahead. The Dolphins had to make from a immaculate season if they could do so right. And now, the New York Jets. Let's start with the Jets. Let's start with the Jets, all right? Let's start with the New York Jets. How far New York Jets go? How far New York Jets go? How does New York Jets do something good? You gotta talk Aaron Rodgers, all right? You gotta talk the coaching. You gotta talk about the coaching staff. You gotta talk about the coordinators. Because after Robert Slater fired, if that's the case, that'd be a stupidity run. If that okay, I'm firing and stuff. I mean, why Nathaniel Hackett is on the Jets side? This man fired for the Broncos. If he haven't done that over here, you got no about it. You know why this man is literally don't got to give a damn who to pay at a stupid ass mind. The Jets had a good ornamental or not really good. They start 2-1 and now play like garbage. They play like absolute garbage. Why are you in front of the scene? But how that happen? How did that happen? Wait, Jets. Let me see what Jets have. If the Jets lost. Oh yeah, the Jets lost to the Cardinals. Why the Jets didn't do nothing? They played like shitty offense. They played absolute trash on defense. Special teams play like trash. What the Dolphins gonna do? Absolutely nothing. They will never, ever want to play this game before. Not even good enough for the team. Not pretty good on the same shit. But the Jets, it's kind of a fucked up play, but I don't know why it is. But that's the case to the point. Now, on the Patriots. The Patriots got the victory. They're 3-7. And they beat the Bears. Sad to say for Drake May, he's pretty good on this time. But Troy Brissett, he is not very that good. He's not very that good in the time being. But I don't know why this quarterback's got a little edgy. They're a little edgy. They're a little bit soft teams, but not really soft. But the teams, they're not pretty good. Sad to say. But the teams did not play off beginning. Not really good for the Dolphins or the Patriots or the Jets. This is a great, not looking good here, but a Drake May is a pretty good quarterback. I would say this was good enough. I would say that that's bad potential for the team. For this time around, I would say that what happened ever again. But the Patriots did not let them go for all the teams so far. I would say go ahead and find out what happened in there and they do something on the team. You got to go over that side here and this side over there with here. You got all bad potential for the teammates. And you're going to take a break on the team. You don't ever stop it. You never stop them. Not one job, not one team could never do it. Even for the fucked up squad. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, Liz. That's all I gotta say. Now the AFC North, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the beating the Commanders. I did a foreshadowing to say, I did the Pittsburgh Steelers. I foreshadowed the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. I said I foreshadowed the Pittsburgh. Yes, I did foreshadow the Pittsburgh. I respected myself because I say I want the Pittsburgh to win. I just said that. Pittsburgh's on 7-2 and they're in first place. How the Pittsburgh Steelers gonna do? Let me see what happened. Let me see lose. Russell Willson. Russell Wilson is discussed an effective pick for the Ravens. I want to see the Pittsburgh Steelers to win and also they're pretty good here. But if I was Steelers, where I'd be? Well, let's asked the chairman, Shizzle Adonis. So we gotta hear it. Let's hear the chairman that I want to hear to say is Week 10 is crazy. Week 10 is definitely crazy, man. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta tell the individual on Friday. So in this case, I gotta tell the individual on Monday. I gotta tell the individual on Friday. The individual's going way too far. So here he is. Chisel Adonis.
Let's go, baby. Big time W in the nation's.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this. Hold up a second, guys. Hold on, get a chat. Let me chat with you. Hold up. Let me turn it off. There we go. Here he goes.
Let's go, baby. Big time W in the nation's capital as we advance from 6-2 to 7-2 and hand the Commanders their third L of the season. First and foremost, shout out to the Commanders fans and Washington Commanders players themselves. They made this an incredible game. It was down to the wire and it lived up to what the records looked like on the ticket. Whole lot of people talking about maybe the Commanders ain't legit. People talk about maybe Pittsburgh ain't legit. And we lived up to it and it was a heavyweight fight. So kudos to you guys. Now, let me just first say this about the Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Third time this season, we've taken over an opposing team's stadium.
Coach Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So big shout out to every single Steeler fan who was there in attendance in the nation's capital. As it pertains to the game, yet another magnificent day on offense. It was a little rough. Russel Willson didn't have 200 yards passing today. 3 touchdowns, though. We got the job done. He threw his very first interception as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, but we were able to bounce back. Welcome to the team, Mike Williams. We needed a touchdown desperately late there down the stretch, and you came through 32, 33 yards, whatever the case was. Your very first snap on the field was a score, game-winning score. Somebody hand that brother a game ball and also a place to live. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in an Airbnb or he couch surfing, but we ain't talking about that right now. On the ground, over 140 yards total. We ran the football 43 times. We didn't have a single person go over 100 yards. Unfortunately for Najee Harris, snapped that 3 consecutive games with 100 yards. We did not get to the 4th, but we got the W, and that's what we're here to talk about. Jalen Warren ran incredibly hard. Don't hang your head regarding that fumble at the 1-yard line, because if it was not the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know they would have called the play dead at maybe the 2 or 3 yard line. But because we run hard, they probably gonna give us a little bit extra time to see if we can make something of the play. So I'm not going to sit here tripping over that particular turnover. I will say this much. Offensively, we looked all right. Commanders gave us a challenge. There were a lot of different times in which Russell Wilson was trying to find somebody, could not find him. George Pickens made big time plays when we needed him to go and make plays. I was a little concerned on that quick, screen that I believe it should have been a run play where he caught the ball and, stuck it out like this man is playing basketball. Sir, we're not over here palming the damn football. That's how you fumbled the damn ball in the past. Let's protect the doggone football, please. We don't need any scares, but you already know when we're watching Pittsburgh Steelers games, it's going to be a heart attack one way or another. Defensively, I loved the penetration we were able to get up front. Cameron Hayward had 2 sacks today. Old man still got it. Still performing as a top defensive interior lineman in the league, and you better give that man his respect. He's fully healthy and he's playing very good football. As for Alex Highsmith, I would hope with the ankle sprain, it's nothing particularly too serious to where he can make it back in a timely manner. At first, I thought it was something incredibly scary, but if it's just an ankle sprain, he will be all right. TJ Watt didn't have anything on the stat line that would jump out to the populace, but he made plays and timely quarterback hits and pressures down the stretch to put us in the position to win. I will say this about our secondary. Dante Jackson, Joey Porter Jr., hell, even Minka Fitzpatrick. We got to do better in coverage. We got to do way better in coverage. Granted, scary Terry McLaurin's going to make plays. He's amongst the best wide receivers in the league. But my God, how many times do we find ourselves holding? We're making mental lapses, broken, busted coverages here and there. You got guys running right by people. What are we doing? It's absolutely ludicrous. Get it together in the secondary. We got to be able to guard, keep everything in front of us, and stop getting laundry thrown on the field. Our linebackers played a magnificent game today. Overall, defensively, we took care of business. We were able to, quell their run game. Obviously, they didn't have Robinson back there, but that damn mulatto, Austin Eckler, scored a couple of touchdowns today, but he did not have a magnificent day. I thought he was going to break away on a couple of returns on special teams where we took care of business. And lastly, let me address the special teams. Yet another game, we make a big play. Pierre should have caught that damn fake punt. There is no excuse as to why we run that fake punt and you absolutely fail. Everybody's up in arms about why the hell would we run a damn fake punt from our own 15, 18, 20, wherever the hell it was on our side of the field. Why would you run that play? It's absolutely stupid, but when executed right, you look like a genius, and it was supposed to be executed right, but for whatever reason, Mans tried to run before he secured the football. This ain't about you. It's about the doggone conversion. Look the ball in, make sure you secure it, and then you turn around and run. Fundamentals, okay? Now we can't catch people off guard because they're going to be expecting some crazy shit like that at one point down the line. But we were able to survive. Why? Because down the line we made Zacchaeus get so afraid of fielding the doggone punt, the football teabagged him right off the goddamn face mask. How does that feel? We got ourselves in position to go score a touchdown, and indeed we did. Pat Frommu found the end zone one way or another. This was a big time win. And again, offensive line, no crazy flags here and there. We had maybe, I think it was an illegal shift, and I think maybe we had one false start. For the most part, 5 penalties. I don't even think we passed 50 total yards. This was a big-time game, and really a big-time test. Even though it's a rookie quarterback, it's Dan Quinn on the other sideline. He's still a very good coach. Although we could all remember what happened when he was over there with Atlanta, and then furthermore when he was over there coaching in Dallas, but one way or another, this is a good football team we just beat. And do not let anybody tell you otherwise. And now the showdown is set for next week when we take on the Baltimore Ravens for sole possession of first place in the division. And remember, this is truly the second half from hell. Every single team on the damn schedule is going to be incredibly tough. I don't care about Cleveland's record. I don't care about Cincinnati's record. When it comes to AFC North football, it's going to be a battle. And we've got nothing but heavyweight battles for the remainder of the season. So let's not have heart attacks like we had today, but play with the same kind of intensity and the will to win as we had down the stretch. This was a hell of a victory. Take time to really celebrate this. Hell, celebrate this into Monday, but we back to work on Tuesday. Hell, I think they're going to go onto the field on Wednesday. Whatever the case just so happens to be, we got ourselves a W, and we going into Veterans Day smiling like a motherfucker. Everybody get your hands up in here. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3, Steelers. 4, 5, 6, win. Let's go, baby. 7-2. 7-2. That's 4 straight wins. Let's make it 5 next week. All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description. Head over to knockdowntea.com and grab your first pack today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.
Oh, man. Yo. if I were Pittsburgh Steelers, you ain't nobody. Well, 7-2 for Pittsburgh Steelers, 7-3 Baltimore Ravens. Let's talk about Baltimore Ravens. I'm a quick thinker for them. And the Ravens have momentum games. Lamar Jackson's trying to make something pretty good for overcoming the defense and offense. So I would say this, that we're going to get a big showdown for week 11. That could be a big showdown was. If this is a Ravens team so far, I would be gladly to do so. If that's the Ravens team the first time ever here, that could be a race here. That could be a race that all for momentum, and they will never forgive him. And for the record, I say the credit's due, but what's his new bomb? So that's the case. We'll find out soon later. The Ravens, that's a clever overcome for a playoff run. If the Ravens have little momentum at this time of the that's the case the Ravens going to do what have to do with Lamar Jackson's and Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely. That's the case the Ravens going to have a fun to do a fun way to win. This is going to be a showdown between the Ravens and the Steelers for week 11, and they're going to have to do something right. Funny enough, if was this enough for them, if I would continue to win this all and make them all, the Ravens have the momentum of the offense. If the Ravens defense will overcome themselves and not to shot themselves in the foot, they have a whole lot of help they need to do. Lamar Jackson will become an MVP of the year to make sure to get a one-score game and win this bad boy. So this game will be a hell of a season. And if Ravens gonna win it, why could we? So there you go. And I don't care. Cincinnati and Cleveland. Because they both sucked. Maybe the Browns, they don't have nothing to do with it. No heart. They got no momentum. Everything so far. But you got what? Really? I mean, really? Really for real? I mean, the Bengals and the Browns, they can't do nothing. Let's go with the Browns. I mean, praise for Deshaun Watson here because he had got injury, he had to undergo surgery, a season-ending injury, where he twists his ACL, and this is a bad problem with the Browns. The Browns have, well, it could be a bad time for the team. Kevin Stefanski said about he not going to chase coaches. He's not going to chase coaches every time you do something right. But no, that's the problem for the Browns. But the Bengals, however, if they can make the playoffs, I don't know. If they can pass the Ravens, I don't know either. The bad news is they're the Bengals. The Bengals here, they have a lot of nothing good enough for 80 rounds at all. Look at this. I'm grabbing the umbrella. I'm grabbing the particular umbrella, and there's a rating L's. Look at the Browns fans. Rating L's. Wearing brown paper bag, Sam Max. Oh, that is a bad test of the team. So there. AFC North, Kings of the North. Still the Ravens. They're the Kings of the North, ladies and gentlemen. I would say this. They're the Kings of the North. If I were there, we did allow audience to decide themselves. It would be the Steelers or the Ravens. My guess is the Steelers. My guess is the Steelers. So this got a little momentum in the team so far with Russel Willson, and of course, Najee Harris, and then somebody else he can do. TJ Watt. Yes, TJ Watt. He's going to be the defensive player of the year. Once again, The man is playing on defensive. I mean, you gotta love TJ Watt, man. You gotta like TJ Watt. All the momentum in this guy's here. This guy is amazing here. He is playing on defense. He taking care of quarterbacks off far, and ain't that happen. Pat Fryermuth was a tight end, and he keep going on like that. He keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. It was the greatest day I ever heard. The greatest day might be the Pittsburgh Steelers if what they happened, black and gold, black and yellow stand up. If I would say this, would the Steelers please stand up? Would the real Steelers please stand up? If that's the case, what happens so far? Am I okay with it? That's okay with me here. That's all I gotta say. Now the AFC South, the Houston Texans. What's wrong with the Texans? They lose games like this. They lost 2 games in a row. They're 6-4. What is up with them? I mean, what's up? What's going on? The Steelers. I mean, what is happening to the Steelers? They're on. Listen. Let's talk about the Texans. I mean, Stephon Diggs is out for the season. I mean, this is a problem, man. This is absolutely a problem. The Steelers are out. No, not Steelers. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is out for the season. This is a problem. This is a problematic here. I don't know what's going to happen if the Texans go take care of the Cowboys on week 11. Sucks to be me, right? If CJ Stroud needs to focus, he needs to be focused on this one. Not to be focused on this one, or you're going to end up just like this. Wait. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay, this is not even that good. Oh, shit. You gotta go enter like this. I swear. Wait, this might be a bad timing here, but this is a crazy. Oh, shit. Come on, man. What's with them? What is with them? Come on, man. Would that be because of this doesn't mean the fact to see this. You want to explain this to Texans? Come on, man. Come on, get it together. What's with y'all? What's with you Texans? Jeez, man. Now to the Colts. 4-6. I mean, Eddie Wilson is back. You know Eddie Wilson. He must been so great for this man. Did I lie to them? Was that the case? When I was a liar with that time being in this game? But that's the first time of the Colts. You know what? Oh, shit. The Colts lost to the Bills. No. The Joe Flacco made 2 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. They lost to the Colts. That's all I gotta say. If Flacco wasn't the old man here, you know what's going to happen. I mean, what's the deal? Why the hell is the Colts so relentless here? This is the case of this team. So I would say this. If the Colts are really testing on the team, I would never say that. What is happening? What's going on? What happened? You didn't see it? You don't see it, what happened? If I would say this, that's because the Colts are really good enough for the team so far. If I were them, I would never say this. They're not letting it go down. I would not let it go down for the Colts. Never. And now we're going to 2 bum-ass teams named Tennessee Titans and the Jaguars. First and foremost, Titans and Jaguars, they're both garbage. They're both trash. If I was them, I would never say this. The first time I lost livelihood, I don't know what the hell it would be. And this is they sucked. Hold up, wait, and then this just suck here. Wait a minute, I think this happened. Wait, now I'm responding? What's going on? They moved there. What's happening? Oh, wait. Let's see. I think this saw what happened. Okay, that's not really good. Okay, what's going on? I mean, we can't see this. I mean, what? I mean, what's going on? We see what's going on. How did he pour? Wait a minute. Are we on? Are we live? I mean, we just see what's going on here. It's my. I think it's my. Oh yeah, this is a stream. It's a stream. I think it is. Oh man, this gotta be able to stream. Oh shit. Okay, my mistake. Cause of the Jags, I just said the Tiger Jaguars, the trash. The Tiger 2-7, Jaguars 2-8. So why the hell they don't do nothing? Is this the Jaguars? Is this the Jaguars? They play like garbage? Is this the Jaguars are awful? Are they not looking good for them then? And you didn't see this? Are you out of their mind? They don't care about the team? But sheesh. You gotta give them credit's due. But they don't care nothing. They don't care. They don't care nothing. I don't know why the line is so bad. So, there you go. So, yes. There you go. This Lions fans gotta be, this Titans fans gotta be way too on a little bit. Not real bit too much. On the AFC West, Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Chargers, Denver Broncos, Las Vegas Raiders. The Chiefs are 9-0, right? Chiefs are 9-0. If that's the case, the Chiefs, I would say yes. The Chiefs are really pretty good. They're on 9-0 on the AFC West. Somebody got to stop the Chiefs. And they're the Chiefs who's gonna stop. They beat the Broncos, and the only to stop the Kansas City Chiefs was the Buffalo Bills. Yes, the Buffalo Bills on Week 11. I would say that the team is so good. I would say the Chiefs were so that damn good. With Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, everybody. So, what else is? What is there? I would say the Chiefs still do that every time they can do whatever he wants. So, what the hell the Chiefs gonna do? Set them in the shadow realm to everybody else. That's all y'all saying. 9-0. If they gotta beat if they could beat the Dolphins 72 winning streak, the Chiefs will grab a champagne and wear it out. So far, I would say this. If the Chiefs look good, so 5-10-0. So that's good for hey Chiefs. Hold up. Where the Neurobird? Where the Neurobird I was talking about? Hold up. Neurobird. Oh shit, no, Google. Damn. What the fuck? What the fuck's over here? Where am I, Yahoo? There you go. Not anyway. No way. Oh, there you go. There we go. I see. I gotta see what they do. Oh shit. There's no way possibly at this time of need. Let's see. There we go. Man here. There you go. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. Let me turn this camera real quick. Hold up. This got me crazy. No, that's not it. What the hell? There we go. Hey Chiefs, you got 9-0 this time. Because you got 9-0 because you gotta get 10-0 this time and win straight. No way you're gonna blow this 10-0, right? No way you gotta lose in the game, right? Especially not gonna lose the what happened last season, right? You know what happened last time that the Eagles lost the undefeated streak. Remember last time? There's no way the Kansas City Chiefs gonna. There's no way you're gonna lose this game, right? There's no way that there's no way you're not gonna win this game, right? There's no way you're gonna lose this game, right? I mean, I ain't gonna front because hey Chiefs, not in mention that there's no way you're gonna lose this game, right? Especially what happened to the Eagles. We don't want to talk about that happened in the 2022 season, right? Right. Okay. Well, moving on. Lord of the Chargers. No, go Chargers, go. Set by the Chargers. They're 6-3. Chargers did beat the holy hell. Let's see. They beat the holy hell what? Let me see. What the Chargers beat? They beat the holy hell out of the Titans. Chargers win the game. But the Chargers did excellent day and a professional to did a great job. Excellent run for the team. But the Chargers, however, they can ever have one lifetime of the season. But I guess they were pretty sharp for themselves. With the Chargers' new head coach, I would say I'm proud of these guys. I bow down to the Chargers. They're not really good enough. They're not messed up today, but that ain't really pretty garbage. But, anywho, Justin Herbert is already pretty darn good. But anywho, I gotta say this. If the Chargers pretty good on the team, they staying alive. They staying alive in the playoffs, they staying alive in the team. Broncos, my ad. The Broncos are 5-5. So why did the Broncos do? Bo Nix. Bo Nix is an excellent rookie career. Excellent day rookie career. And anywho, this has been a great professor of the Broncos. If that Denver team is also doing pretty good here, I would say this is going to happen special. Let's be real with Denver. Denver has a great reception on its goddamn run. With Sean Payton and his coaching staff, they have a great ideas. If that Ravens so bad, if Ravens pretty good, Broncos, that's where the girls. That's a great reception. They lost to the Chiefs. They were so close to winning, almost broke the streak. But it wasn't good that time. But that fine good. But so far ahead. Well, if I was the Broncos, I would say they could get a pass and run, but not get hit. The Raiders. Well, we gotta talk about what happened. The offensive coordinator is so ass, and they got fired. Two of the coaching staff got fired. It was a bad call. The Chargers here, if that's the case here, I would did bad enough for the Raiders. Oh my God, the Phoenix Raiders is also ass, and they're 2-7. Sad to say, but if this the case of the team so far, if this the case for the Raiders, why the hell are they doing this? I mean, seriously, why? Why? I mean, you don't know whether to quit, don't you? You don't know what's going to happen. If the Raiders don't know what to do something about this, that makes me pissed. I mean, yeah, pissed off, but not me pissed, but that's pissed off. So yeah, did the AFC American Conference Finals right there. So far, Ed, we got the first place: Bills, Steelers, Texans, Chiefs. Second place: Dolphins, Ravens, Colts, and the Chargers. Oy vey. Oh man, the AFC, the Kings of the North, Tennessee's undefeated. Man, two Kings of the North. Tennessee's undefeated. Tennessee's got to get work on. Bills they found a way to beat the Chiefs on week 11. If I would say that correctly to them, I would say about this, recapping. So, I give the AFC Conference for week 6 through 10. Give a little, a 9 out of 10. That's an A plus, right there. A plus. A plus right there. Week 6 through 10, A plus. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm about to see right there. The National Football Conference on the NFC East. We start with two teams who was underrated teams. The Eagles and the Commanders. And this time around, there is this point. There is a plus 72 and 73. And the 20 point against 217 and 161. 12 points for 233 and 209. Conference records 4-2-5-1. The Fizzlers are 2-0. Aways are 3-2-4-1. And the home offenders are 4-1 and 3-1. Jalen Hurts is professing on the Eagles. Jalen Daniels is a rookie sensational on the Commanders. Devontae Smith was a profession on the wide receiver called the Eagles. Scary Terry McLaurin is cooking on the Commanders. Running backs, Saquon Barkley on the Eagles. Arthur Eckler, Mr. Mulatto, was on the Commanders after they left the Chargers. I picked top six, one of my favorite. I picked top six, one of my biggest underrated teams in NFL history. The Eagles and Commanders. They're pretty good. They're pretty smart. And they're a dead cat ball. The Commanders lost the Steelers. Eagles won against the lost. The Eagles lost. The Eagles lost. The Eagles beat the Cowboys. The Commanders lost to the Steelers. Okay, that's really makes sense. Okay, so the Commanders are get back on first place. If that's the case, they get it back on first place, come back. But then, if that's the first time ever seen, Commanders go get back redemption on first place. If for 8 years at all, anything less for 8 years here. But yeah. I would say this team is so good enough for her. If the teams are underrated and overrated, with these teams so far, I would never say this. When I was so grateful for them, when the team so far here they're good enough. Well, if Commander Eagles are really good spark for the team, they spark it good enough. Commanders got a little spark into it, so they need an 8th win at this time, D. For the Thursday night football. I mean, you got a still a concern here. For the Eagles, they have them. I'm concerned that the Eagles have once a lifetime they do so, and they gotta do something right. If they win this one, Eagles and the Commanders, they gotta have a pretty good rivalry. I mean, Commanders, first time I've ever seen that ADR and they could do whatever at once. I want to see Commanders and Eagles gonna make a great football game. Please make sure it's a great football game for both Commanders and Eagles. I want to see Jalen Hurts being healthy, not to get injured. But let's be real. If the Eagles and Commanders go do, so our Jalen Hurts don't get injured, not by foreshadowing. Please don't get Jalen Hurts get injured, cause I won't get foreshadowed. Let's go be real with this one. This gonna be a real hurt bad. And let's see Commanders get a little spark into it. Let's get that do it and win this one. Let's regroup with the Cowboys and Giants. Here's the breaking news. I don't know what happened to the Cowboys, but then I heard the news. Dak Prescott is undergoing season-ending surgery on Wednesday, and Dak Prescott is out for the season. But then Dak Prescott is out for the season with a hamstring undergoes season-ending surgery. This is a problem, y'all. There's a problem for the Cowboys. I mean, you could never forgive why the Cowboys did or something that's all undergo surgery. This is going to be bad news. You didn't know what happened, right? And you gotta give the credit's due. The Giants, the Giants are way bad at this point. So I would speak the Giants so relentless. But this is a one once a lifetime here. And then I would say that the Giants are a really bad team. They lost Commanders twice. Boy, Dable don't know how to coach. Dave Jones will be out of the Giants for good. This is not the way the Giants play. This is not the Giants play. I mean, why the Giants are not really good this one? Because they're not looking good. They're terrible this game. They're terrible this series. They start 0-2 in this season. And you gotta give them credit this time. And news for the Dallas Cowboys. News of the Cowboys. They signed Will Greer at the quarterback. I don't understand. Why the Cowboys sign Will Greer? Man's terrible. Oh boy. Cowboys Giants are doomed. They're doomed to start. They're going to lose to the Texans. They're going to lose to the Commanders. And they're going to lose to the Giants. The battle of the mid-Thanksgiving. This is going to be one bad season for both of them. This is going to be a bad season for them. Now, NFC North, Detroit Lions. Okay, Detroit Lions are 8-1, right? They beat the Texans. That's a good enough for them. Great receiver run for the Houston Texans, but not looking good. Lions. The Lions are pretty darn good. If the team so great, Jared Goff has a great biggest threat in history. Are the Lions a bigger threat for the Commanders or the Eagles? My guess, both. Are the Lions biggest threat of the Vikings? My answer was yes. My answer was yes. It was neck and neck for first place. I don't know what's going to happen. They were neck and neck. If they were so great for the runoff, it is the team that I forgive. So, when it's going to happen? When the Lions will come the NFC Championship and get a division round bye, I think we'll see that happen final next. The Minnesota Vikings are 7-2, and the Vikings gonna make a comeback. What a way to put a stop on the Vikings. And this, Brian Flores, defensive coordinator. I would love to see Brian Flores. Defensive coordinator Brian Flores just joined Answer podcast talking about interested to be a head coach again. Look at Brian Flores. He's happy and he got the victory in a job well done. Brian Flores was the defensive coordinator, and this man did a great job in here, and what a great run for him. I mean, you got to give the Vikings credit's due. You got to give the Sam Darnold credit's due. You got to give Justin Jefferson credit. I mean, we got to give the Vikings the credit this time. If they will never succeed, how long will the Vikings will survive this one? The Vikings will make it easier team or a longer ways. If they were so great for them, that was a great showdown. Vikings, second place, they have a great, very hard for this time. A crazy working weekend for them. If I would say them, that gonna hamper me. The Green Bay Packers are 6-3. They're on the bye week. They're practicing hard. Let's start with the Jordan Love and Malik Willis. Two of the quarterbacks is amaze me. I'm surprised for them. If I would say this was all the momentum here with the Malik Willis and Jordan Love. Two of the guys I got, two of the quarterbacks are a great runoff. So, with them, with the Packers, that's anything else all. The Packers have all the great runoff. Packers need some help to get. They need help. But yeah, man. Yeah. Packers did a major job when it happened, and you got to get a little credit. I want to see that throw the football, not get interceptions. I want to see the Packers need to run the football, not to get fumbled and get butterfingers or apple turnovers. That's all I got here to say. What I got to do here. But I would say this with a great runoff, but the guy had to do so. Not to get the job done. Get the job done, but the job's not finished. Packers got to get this job one right. It's not going to happen. The Chicago Bears. Oh, man. The Chicago Bears lost 3 straight. Chicago Bears lost 3 straight games at Ian Fresh High Hell. And what the Bears do? That zesty quarterback, Kelly Williams. Oh. When do I start? What happened to the let me explain. I would say this is the bad way. Man, if I was the Bears fans, they fired a offensive coordinator. Well, you know, Seth Ross, Stella Trier, I hate football. Well, what are the Bears thinking? Are they a little more effort? They a lot more to prove? What happened? Why the Bears so dumbfounded? Are they dumbfounded in their team, or they'll lose it? Or dumbfounded? They cannot do 3 straight. And guess what happened? The Bears lost to the Commanders with a Hail Mary touchdown, and that's because of what happened. they lost 1. After this, they lost 2. And now after that, they lost 3. 3 losses for the Bears. And they had nothing. Nothing at all what happens. Nothing what happens on here. Nothing is there for them, and you can never forgive the Bears don't give a damn who they are or what they are. The Bears who they thought they were and let them off the hook. That's the dumbest they ever see. Jeez. On the NFC South, we got Atlanta Falcons. 6-4. I mean, come on. Falcons got a little focus on this one. Does anybody know who could win this game? Does anybody gonna make the playoffs? I mean, seriously, the Falcons need a lot more momentum here. They need momentum. But yes, I want to see the Falcons to do so and do it right. With Kirk Cousins, Kirko Chain needs to do good on the quarterback. I want to see Kirk Cousins to make sure to be good on the team and not be losing like this. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real with this one. Let's be on the difference here. They are on the 2-point side, and you can never forgive them. The Falcons, they need a lot of great team on the side. What else to do? None of this there for them. You got anything on here. Nothing. Falcons need to put on momentum. Need to get out of their head and get a thinking cap on, think straight, and win. Not to be lose, but win. Win it all, and you can do whatever happens. Also, you gotta make a great run on team. You can never get a team on in here, and you don't have a good damn years. Lastly, defense. Need to get it on momentum. Get your hair out of your ass and get on the straight. We gotta make sure to get it off the run end of the team here. Falcons needs a little momentum if you get the job done. You gotta get on a pattern run to get a pattern fence. You're on the deadline. Time is ticking, brother. You're on the deadline. This is not an Arthur Smith era. This is a Kirk Cousins era. Alright? This is a Kirk Cousins era, not Arthur Smith era. Arthur Smith on the Steelers. Okay? I want you to be careful and make sure you don't get hit. Don't get injured. I swear, man. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Where do I start at Tampa Bay? They lost 4 straight games. Baker Mayfield is cooking out of turnovers, chocolate turnovers, some PK turnovers, and the cinnamon rolls. When in the world is going to happen? When is Baker Mayfield going to bacon? When Baker Mayfield going to cook? Are you sure the Buccaneers did not have a great time runoff or aliens at all? Lesser than ever the team. If they're going to be lesser than all teams are far ahead, don't ever cry and come home to mama. Don't cry to come home to daddy. You don't cry and come home to moms. Don't cry and come on mama and daddy. You know when they decided to lose again like this. Lost 4 straight games. But anytime on this time special. The Buccaneers have the biggest, not the loser this time, but let me just be frank here. Let's keep it a buck. Topo is on, well, you gotta get Topo the credit. One of the terrible coaches I've ever seen. He's on the hot seat. Topo's on the hot seat, right? You gotta know what, ain't that let the do so in one football like this? But this is where to begin. This is where separated the boys. All right, and you don't know why the team doesn't give a damn where it is. This one was a fucked up game, not pretty good. Niggas can't have them run the football. Niggas don't know where to run the football or throw the football. Baker Mayfield don't know where it is, and you know what I say, dude? He got a little focus. Baker's got a lot more to prove. Now, the Saints and the Panthers, they both had 3-7. Last why better than the Saints. Dennis Allen was fired. Saints won. Panthers lost straight. They beat the Giants in Germany in the Battle of the Mid. I would say the Giants is mid. Mid! Saints, however, with Derek Carr, doesn't know the fact how they can play football. He's played quarterback. That's all I got to say here. But the teams that the difference are all per purpose. I would say this. If the Saints doesn't know where to quit, might as well pack it up. If the Panthers won 2 straight, something I'll give. Oh yeah, OBS is the first attempted bricks. Oh yeah, that's not a problem in OBS, man. I don't know what it is happened to it. But still, why the Panthers gonna make a lot more than giving them here? They were to give up. If the Panthers all give it up, I think they were. If this were woke, somebody gotta get it, wake him up. That don't give them what it is. And last but not least, the NFC West. Cardinals, 49ers, Rams, and the Seahawks. Start with the Cardinals. I am happy that Kyler Murray did. So, Kyler Murray is a great run professional. They won 4 straight games, lost by 4. If you count by Kyler Murray, you count by saying, hey, let's go ahead and get a win and stuff, or let's go do something, not gonna be losing like this. But hey, it was not enough to say. Kyler Murray has the big professional team. And what else? What is going to happen? You got to get credit here. Got to get credit for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to make the playoffs not being trash. Not being so garbage. If I would say for the Cardinals did anyone else at all, you got to give it to this team. Kyler Murray's going to throw it right back here and throw it straight to him. That's how it is. But if it is James fuck Cancer Connor, I will bend so gladly to say this. But the day today for the Cardinals, the Cardinals will make the playoffs, even they're gonna win it. Next, the 49ers, they're 5-4. I told ya. Brock Purdy is the man. And you know why the 49ers do? Saved by the bell. For whom the bell tolls, the 49ers have the heart. It was so bad they got little injuries. in losing games like this, the 49ers get right back up if he can get up to victory at last. If the 49ers going to make a playoffs again, I would say they're going to good times or bad times. The odds are simple. The odds are simple. They got to have to do what they got to do. If the 49ers have the biggest no losing game like that, hey, we gotta give the 49ers a chance and not being a failure. But they have a great run out all for their time. With Deebo Samuel, with Quentin McCurry out, Deebo Samuel's only hope. George McGrill Killer is only hope. Brock Purdy is the only hope. Defense is the only hope. But them, I don't know what it is. But I'll say this. This guy had one great time in all for momentum. So, yes. Sorry for that. Oh, man. And guess who tied 4-5? The Rams and Seahawks. The Rams, look what happened. The Rams lost the Dolphins. Where are the Seahawks? Seahawks, no. Oh, yeah, they're in the bye week. Well, it's a damn shame. The Rams lost to the Dolphins. Seahawks down in 4th place. Is there any way they tie 4-5 for the tiebreaker? I mean, you gotta give credit to the Rams. I give the Rams and the Seahawks credit, but not anymore. So, what is happening? What is happening at the time? The Rams and the Seahawks. Seahawks got problems. They lost 2 straight. Rams, they lost 1. Hell, you can count it off because they had nothing to do about them. They can't do nothing on offense. They can't do nothing on defense. None of that's gonna happen. But yes. Oh my God, dude. I was so frustrated with the Rams. If that's the case enough here, why Matthew Stafford doing nothing? If I was them, where would be there? You gotta get credit to here, but this. Okay, I'm sorry, but this gotta do stuff. You gotta stop. Wait a minute, talk right here. Okay, they gotta stop. But you gotta get this. All momentum team so far, but it's just not pretty good and not pretty right. Seahawks. You know, credit here's credit too, but this not really on momentum. But this is a bad way. If that's the case with the Rams, when am I going to say this? When? Man, you got to get this. You got to stop. The Seahawks were not going to make the playoffs. So the Rams, jeez Louise, man. I don't like when the credits do here, but this is the problem. Okay, so we got the Eagles and Commanders here on overrated. Lions and Falcons are underrated. Falcons, Cardinals. Man, I'm getting ranked 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is an A plus. So yeah. You gotta give this guy a very quick. But hey, well, I think it is what it is for now. That's oh shit. But hey, is that the case? So far, Ed, we got a little game so far. But week 11 got a big showdown. Commander the Eagles, Steelers the Ravens, Chiefs and Bills. 3 biggest showdowns in the history of the NFL. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I can't wait. In a showdown, it's going to be the biggest, most playoff previews ever seen. But yes, if I was going to be a playoff preview, if I was going to be so great for them, as Highsmith is going to be a prayer for the Highsmith for the ankle injury. Let's make the prayers of the brother. So, good news is I'm going to hear tomorrow and Thursday. Bad news is Chisel will be live on the stream. And the great news is that we'll be back on the stream once again with Ross. He'll be back alive for SmackDown. Maybe on Monday Night Football. Y'all stay tuned for them. Y'all stay tuned for the fellas. Y'all know what I got to do here. Children will be back on Monday. So yeah, and that's the raw enough here. So yeah, I'll be in the stream. I'm in a live stream on the viewers here, lurkers here, lurkers and the viewers here. Yo, I know this back here. So I'll be back for wrestling news for tomorrow. If that's the case, you want to watch the news, I will talk about what's going to happen in the WWE and, of course, SmackDown, Raw, NXT, AEW, and TNA. I would gladly always see this coming. I'll be gladly hit in the news for free agents and signings and coming back for WWE. I would gladly see this. What will happen? Yeah, man. I'm in the stream right now. I'll be in the stream. And I'll be hollering guys next time in that next week's feed. Next time. And tomorrow. I do. But yeah. I'm gonna got guys tomorrow. So I'll be see you right there on the video. Kenny Chris signing off DMV. I'll be hollering out next time. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Well, love y'all. I am out. I'm in the stream. Peace.